6-star distributor for SISEL International. I'm here in California. I am pleased to bring you the SISEL International Compensation Plan. This is the latest compensation plan as of 2016 with some exciting additions and updates. There are 6 points to our compensation plan, 6 profit centers. The very first one is the Fast Start bonuses. And the Fast Start bonuses are paid out daily. And when you bring someone into your business, whether it's a distributor or a customer, you receive a Fast Start bonus. So you can see that if you are the enrolling sponsor, you receive 20% based on the total volume or BV of that person that's come in and bought product or bought their package. There's 5% paid out to the upline above you, and then 5% upline above them, 5% upline above them. So it's paid a total of 4 levels deep, and this Fast Start volume is paid the very next day into your e-wallet. So I just want to mention too, to be qualified for your Fast Start bonuses, you need to place a personal order of at least 50 PV. That's around $50, depending on the product that you're choosing. And this qualifies you to be paid not only the Fast Start bonuses, but also for your monthly commissions, which we'll talk about on the next page. So this order, this 50 PV, needs to be placed by you on your account. Anything above and beyond that can be placed either by you or a customer. All right, so now let's talk about the direct commissions. This is profit center number 2. These are your direct commissions. They are paid out monthly, and there are different qualification levels for this payout. So I want to spend probably the most time on this slide, and I wish I could make this a little clearer. Let me see if I reduce it just a little. Change that to 100%. I don't see any difference, but okay. I'll be explaining it to you so you won't have to read it. Now, this direct commissions, as I mentioned, it's paid monthly, and it depends, your payout depends not only on that 50 PV that we talked about. That does keep you qualified for your monthly commissions, but you always want to be qualified to not miss anything in your organization, in your downline organization. So as you can see here, the maximum payout on the first level is 2%, second level 8%, third level 10, and then it goes down 10, 8, 5, 5, 0.5 to 2, 0.5 to 2, and then 1 to 2. So everyone is able to capture that to that 7th level from the day they come in, or I should say, within their first monthly commissions payout. The way that you do this is to be platinum qualified. Now, platinum is a very important word in SISEL International. It means having 250 PV or personal volume be attained by purchasing these SISEL products on your own or having your customers help you. So your customer's volume actually is added to your personal volume. Let's say you purchase 50 PV each month when you're just getting started. If you have 200, at least 200 in volume from your own customers that you've enrolled, that's 250 PV, and you get full credit for that. So over time, I'm sure you'll be doing some transfer buying, and that 250 PV actually becomes just something that's part of your monthly budget to buy the products that SISEL manufactures and sells that are so much better for you, for your health, than over-the-counter products. But that is for another training. All right, so platinum is 250, gold, the next level down, is 200 PV, silver is 100, and bronze is 50 PV. Now, gold, you're paid just a little bit less than platinum, silver a little bit less than gold, and bronze a little less than silver. All right, so let's start with bronze. Bronze is 50, and you are paid 2% on the first level, 5% on the second level, and 5% on the third level. And that's where your monthly pay ends. Now, when you're first getting started, you probably aren't more than 3 levels deep, so it's not too big of a deal, but you really have to pay attention to this and work toward your 250 as soon as possible. Here's why. As you get toward the 250, your levels of pay become greater. So as a silver with 100 PV, at least 50 of that has to be your own. You're paid 2% on the first level, 8% on the second level versus 5% as a bronze, so you get a little bonus right there, and double on your third level. Not 5%, but 10%. So instead of the 12%, you're getting 20% on the first 3 levels, plus an extra level of 10%. So it's 30%. Would you rather have a 12% payout or a 30% payout? Okay. Also, most of your volume is going to be on your second, third, fourth level, right there in the middle. So you're going to have a higher payout based on the number of people that are in your group. Now, if you are a gold, that's 200 PV, you're going to get paid those same commissions, 2, 8, 10, 10, but you get paid an extra 10% because you're paid 1 more level deep in your organization. And then 250, you're paid an additional 2 levels deep down to the 7th level. All right, so it's a full payout there. So it's 2, 8, 10, 10, 8, 5, and 5. Levels 8, 9, and 10 are saved for the higher ranks in the company. So once you're a 5-star and above, you start collecting on that 8th level. Okay, so another important thing to keep in mind is that to receive the full maximum, being redundant, the full payout on the direct commissions is that you want to have 5 platinum legs. So your depth of payout is also based on the amount of legs that you have. Well, what's a leg? A leg is, or a line is, the person direct to you. So if you have 3 people direct to you, that means you have 3 legs. If you have 4 people direct to you, and this is you right here, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, that's direct to you. That's on your front line. All right. So if you have 4 people on your front line and they're at least silver, which is 100 PV, they don't need to be 250 yet, you're paid 5 levels deep. Before that, you're paid 4 levels deep. And then 5 platinum legs equals the full 7% payout. Okay? So double reasons to be a platinum. I tell people when they first come into the business, make sure you know your goal is to be at 250 by the end of your first 30 days. That way you're a full platinum. I definitely encourage everyone to come in at least at the 250 PV level, but sometimes people just aren't able to do that, or they don't see the value in it. So make sure that if they don't, they do need to know that they should be there within their first 30 days. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next page. Profit Center number 3 is the Master Check Match. This is an additional payout that is paid to you based on you being at least a 1-star master rank, and I'll explain what that is in just a moment, and then creating masters below you, and 1-star masters and 2-star masters. So you raise up in the ranks as your team grows and as your team's ranks grow also. All right, so when the tide rises, all the boats rise. SISEL International is really a family. We work in a team fashion, so when your downline, your distributors that you've enrolled are rewarded, so are you. So a master check match is simply a match, a percentage match on what the person that you have sponsored, and in the enroller tree, for example, who they've sponsored and then who they've sponsored, that's your enroller tree with you at the top, you receive extra bonuses. The first generation, that's the first level below you, once you are a 1-star master, you will start receiving 10% on your generation 1, meaning your first level, the people that you have brought in, you'll receive 10% on their monthly commissions. So on the previous page, we just talked about the monthly commissions, the direct distributor commissions. So if you have these 4 distributors here in this example, and they're each making $1,000 a month, You're going to make 100 off of each one, so your master check match at the 10% is going to be $400. All right? And then as you climb in rank and your group grows and they climb in ranks, people are going to be getting to higher levels. So you're going to get to 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, etc. And as you grow in the ranks, so is your team. So on the second level, you're going to receive the 10% on your first level plus 5% on generation 2. When you become a 3-star master distributor, you'll receive the 10, the 5, and then on generation 3, you'll earn 3%. 4-star, you can see down here, the details is 10% on the first level generation. And let me make a distinction. Level and generation are not the same thing. So you could be 10 levels deep, and you have a 1-star master. Let's say you're a 3-star master. You could have a 1-star master, a 2-star master, maybe 5 masters, and be getting bonuses, but they might not be on level 1 through 5. They might be on level 1, level 4, and level 9. And if there are people between those ranks with no rank advancements, in other words, they're not a master, they're not a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, etc., then there is compression. So your second generation of master doesn't necessarily have to be on your second level. They might be further down in your organization. All right, so this is unlimited generational pay through 4 generations with compression, and that's what compression means. It means that everything kind of compresses up, so the levels are ignored. It goes just to the generations, or just to the levels where the masters are, or masters and above are. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next page. So now we're going to be talking about profit center number 4. This is retail commissions. Pretty straightforward. You're going to earn 20% on your preferred customers for the life of their business. So pretty straightforward. One thing you get in addition to this is the very first time you enroll a new customer, you're going to receive an extra 15%. So actually the fast start bonus and commission for that customer during their first 30 days is 35%. So that's pretty cool. After that, it's 20%. SISEL pays you really well. SISEL rewards us for our efforts. So, oh, by the way, you want to be at least bronze, 50 PV per month to qualify to be paid in all areas of SISEL International's compensation plan. All right, now at the bottom of this slide, it doesn't really pertain to retail customers, but if you notice here on the compensation plan, or if you want to print it out or you look at it on the SISEL International page, you'll see that there is on this page a definition of what a master is, a 1-star, a 2-star, a 3-star, all the way up to a 10-star, what volume you need, and also if there are any downline requirements. So there are leadership requirements. If you can read this with me, and that's pretty hazy, but this is combined qualified downline volume. And to be a master distributor, you need 1,000 PV. For a 1-star, it's 5,000. I'm going to pause right here because there's something that I don't think everyone knows about. If you've been with the company for a while, you know that we have a fast track to master program. And the fast track allows someone to be a 1-star master distributor with 1,000 PV, personal volume, if they get there in the first 30 days. Now, someone can come in and buy the 1,000 PV pack, or it's around $1,000, $1,100, and immediately, right out of the gate, they are a 1-star. They're fast track 1-star master distributor. There's some additional benefits here as far as pay, and I do have a separate training on that, and it is on the SISEL Success Team Facebook, that page under files. It's also on YouTube, and it's also on SISELSuccessteam.com. So keep in mind that when someone comes in, if they want to be a 1-star master distributor and receive the associated benefits right away, including having that title, that rank for 4 months, the months coming in plus 3 months thereafter, they can start off with the Fast Track to Master Pack. They just purchase the 1000 PV Master package, or they can put their own package together and they're qualified. Also, they have 30 days to get there, all right? Keep in mind, it has to be their own personal volume plus their customer's volume with the 1000. All right, a little bit different for the 1-star. This is the normal way to get there. There's no time limit on when to get to the full traditional 1-star, but that is 5,000 in volume, and that's cumulative. That's in your group. 2-star is 15,000 in volume, qualified downline volume in your group. And to be a 2-star, you also need to have a 1-star master distributor. So you need to have at least one here. For the 3-star, it's 30,000 in volume. This is monthly volume, by the way, and it starts over every month. And you need to have 2 legs of at least 1-star master distributor. For a 4-star rank, you need 75,000 in volume. You need at least 2 1-stars, and you need 1 2-star. All right, so you need at least 2 plus 1, 3 legs, right? But you want to have 5 legs across to make sure you're not missing out on capturing any income from further downline volume. 5-star is 150,000 in volume, qualified volume. You need 2 1-star legs. You need 1 2-star leg and 1 3-star leg. So a total of at least 4 legs. 6-star is 300,000. You need 2 1-star legs, 1 2-star, 1 3-star, and 1 4-star. 7-star, you need 450,000 in volume. 8-star, you need 600,000 in qualified downline volume. 9-star is 750,000, and 10-star is 1 million volume a month. Okay, let's move on to the next page. This page is very exciting. It's the newest addition to the SISEL compensation plan. Profit Center number 5 is rank advancement bonuses. These are really exciting because you are able to reach levels in the company based on what your rank was in September. So you have 2 months to get to the next level. If you are brand new coming into SISEL, you have 2 months to get to the first level, which is 1-star. And that's not the fast track to master. That's the full 5,000 qualified. So here you have your rank. Here's your qualified downline volume. Here's time from enrollment, time from your previous rank. Here is your bonus. This is how it is paid out. And guess what? The enrolling sponsor, the person that sponsored you, also gets a bonus. And the payout time is on the right, okay? So the time frame to achieve the next rank begins when the previous rank is hit. Little small print at the bottom. After achieving a rank, a distributor must maintain at least 80% of the combined qualified downline volume to keep receiving the bonus payouts. And then 7 to 10 stars must hit their rank once every 6 months to continue the payouts. Enrolling sponsors will receive the rank advancement match bonus as long as they maintain an equal or higher rank for the duration of the payout. So take a look at this. When someone comes in and they get to 1-star within 2 months, that's 60 days, they receive a bonus of $500. The enrolling sponsor also receives $500 paid out the very next month. You have 2 months from here to get to the next rank. That's 2-star at 15,000, and you'll receive a bonus of $1,500 paid out the next month, and the enroller too. Whoever brought you in, isn't that fantastic? 3-star, you have 4 months to get here, and you have a $2,500 bonus. Excuse me, you have 2 months to get there from the previous. A $2,500 bonus paid out the next month. That is also paid to the enrolling sponsor. For a 4-star, you have 3 months to get there, so it's 9 months from the time that you start, and your bonus is $5,000 paid the next month The enrolling sponsor also gets paid $3,500. For a 5-star, you have 3 months to get there from 4-star position. Your bonus is $10,000 paid out over 6 months. The enrolling sponsor is paid $5,000 and is paid that the next month. You can read the rest of the chart yourself, but basically it gets bigger and bigger with these bonuses going from $25,000 to $50,000 to $75,000 all the way up to $150,000. Here's the exciting thing. If you add all these bonuses up, it comes out to nearly $420,000 in bonuses paid out to you, the person that achieved it. And then, of course, there's a large payout. I haven't even added this up for the enrolling sponsor. So really a really great incentive to really just to hit the marks that SISEL has set out for you. So you do have adequate time to get here. It's a total of 36 months. If you are a 2-star now, this is your starting point. You have 2 months to get to 3-star. Then you have 3 months to get to 4-star. If you miss this, you have the difference between the 4 months and the 9 months. So you have 5 months to get to 4-star. Okay, so keep this in mind, not only for yourself, but as you are bringing people into the business. All right, Profit Center. Number 6 is the Luxury Auto Bonus Program. This is a reward for you as you grow your business. You get to choose the car of your choice. It doesn't have to be a particular kind. It can be new, it can be used. It can be leased, it can be purchased, but it must be a luxury car. You'll have to send the photo in of you with your car, also the lease contract or payment receipt or finance records to SISEL International and get that going. Now there's no delay as far as your qualification. It looks like you are going to hit 1-star, and by the way, you need at least $1,500 in income to trigger this bonus. And the 1-star position, what you want to do is send in that information I just mentioned to customer service before the month end so you can actually be in the system and get paid your $200 bonus that very next month. For 2-star, the bonus is $300 and it goes up to $500. So as your ranks grow, so does your luxury auto bonus income. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so that is the SISEL compensation plan. Those are the 6 profit centers. As you can see, SISEL pays you very, very well. And our next training will be on the Platinum Club membership and also SISEL Live. We have a few extras to our compensation plan.